power forwards. I'm gonna change this to superstar. Yeah, so we got superstar, all-star, above average, average. Just like the other ones. I already did point, shooting guard, small forward. We're on the power forwards. And yeah, let's start off with Sabonis, all-star, easily. Made it this season, winning the best player on the Pacers. And yeah, Patrick Siakam. If this was last season, I would say all-star, but we're going off this season, he's above average. He proved he can't be the best player on the team. Wano, below average. He started majority of the games for Minnesota this year and was not good. Jason Tatum, I want to put him in the superstar. I really do, but I ain't gonna put him there yet. I'm gonna just say he's an all-star. Put 50 on KD in the Nets. Took a game and yeah, man, it's just Tatum. I don't really gotta say much. Lower marking him. Average. He kind of reminds me of a knockoff Porzingis. Just a white big man that really shoots, barely gets in the paint. Michael Porter Jr. is an all-star. Has he made the team? No. But he's very efficient and was a most improved player finalist. I think he will be an all-star in the coming years, though. Rari Hachimura, average. Played decent for Washington, but not good enough for them to they barely made the play. There's an A seed, so that proves he was alright. Bagley, below average. He has a hell of potential, but based off the season, he played okay. Marcus Morris, average. Great 3D wing. Anthony Davis, don't really gotta say much. Superstar. I think if he was healthy, the Lakers would still be in the playoffs, but unfortunately, he's injury prone. Harkless, below average. He's alright, decent player, but nice 3D wing. Aaron Gordon, great trade for the Nuggets. Average, above average power forward. Can pretty much do everything on the court. And I think if Jamal Murray was healthy, the Nuggets would be in the finals. Julius Randle, all-star, played like if you're doing playoffs, he's down here. I ain't gonna lie, but regular overall, Julius Randle, all-star, took the Knicks to the playoffs for the first time in like forever. I don't know how many years. And yeah, had a pretty good season. PJ Tucker, the best corner three-point shooter in the league. Great. I don't even know what position. He plays down in every position. But shout out PJ Tucker, the shoe king. Jaren Jackson Jr., above average. Was hurt majority of the year, but when healthy, he's a good power forward with a lot of potential. Marvin Bagley's average, always injured. I want him to pick it up because so far it's not looking good for him being the second pick in the draft. Expecting him to be a lot better. Rudy Gay, average. Shout out to Spurs for always still being in contention. Kevin Love, above average. I want to see him on the contender. I'm tired of him being in Cleveland. He don't even want to be in Cleveland. He be doing tantrums. But yeah, I think Kevin Love would be great on a contender or like Portland or something. I still think he's an above average power forward. Giannis, don't really gotta explain much. 2-time MVP. Yeah, it's Giannis. Dorian Finney-Smith, average. Yeah, played pretty good for the Mavericks in the playoffs, but wasn't enough to get Luka past the first round. John Collins, above average, great power forward. He's gonna get paid this summer. He could be an all-star, but I'm leaving the above average. Zion, I'm gonna put him in the all-star just because he hasn't done nothing. He hasn't made the playoffs and none yet, but I think in a year or two, he's for sure going to be a superstar level. Him and Tatum. They're the future of this league, so shout out to them. Tobias Harris, All-Star. Should have made it this year. He's been playing great for Philly, especially in the playoffs. And yeah, shout out to Tobias. Blake Griffin. I'm gonna put him above average just because I think he's still, obviously he's not his all-star stuff, but I still think he's an above average player. Obviously, he just can't show it as much because he's on the Nets. He's playing with 3 other superstars, so it's hard to be himself. But I still think Blake Griffin, he's playing excellent in the playoffs. So I still think he's a above average power forward. Bogdan, I could have sworn he was on the small forward list too, but we'll let it rock. Like I said, in the small forward one, it's above average, played a key role, and a key role why the Jazz are the number 1 seed. Draymond Green, I'm gonna just put him in the All-Star just because of his defense. No, I can't. I'm sorry. Draymond Green's above average. I can't put him in the All-Star just because if he was an All-Star, the Warriors would have been in the playoffs. This man missed an open floater in that playing game, and I just can't put him in that just because of that. Robert Covington, above average player. So Dame in the playoffs, I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna hold him for that. Still a nice 3-and-D wing. Same thing as Jay Crowder. Nice 3-and-D wing. He's playing a big role for the Suns this year. PJ Washington's average. Nice young player. Needs to develop some more. And Kevin Durant's a superstar. I could have sworn he was on the small forward list too. But it don't matter. Kevin Durant's a superstar no matter what position he plays. So this is a power forward list. 3 superstars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 all-stars. Yeah, I think this list is pretty accurate. So if you disagree or agree, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch you on the next one. And